Sienna, get over here. Hey, guys. What is everybody up to? Sandy, Katrina. Hey, guys. Hey, Helen. Hey, Wendy. What's everybody doing today? Hang on, give me 1 second, guys. Hey, Christine. Hey, Earth Angel. Hey, Kara. Hang on 1 second. I think my neighbor's over there feeding my dog. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I have an issue with my neighbor of throwing food over my fence for my dogs. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Sandy. Susan. Shannon. I know. They're going to really hear it from me soon. So I thought I'd come out and do a stream with you guys, see what everybody's up to, and yay, fingers crossed. Everybody pray for Helen that she gets this job. Anyways, I was seeing what everybody's up to. I thought I would come out and brought my cards with me. Brought my spirit box with me. That's not good, Anita. Wow. So yeah, my husband went for a motorcycle ride, so I thought I would come out. I don't have nothing to do but do card readings, chat with everybody, and spirit box. So got my bag of stones, got my stones out here. All right, Sandy, you're the first one on the list. Check that out. Helen Davison. Christine Brown. Shannon Steele. Okay, Shannon first, then you. Okay. Yeah, I see that. I got Shannon. She's first. Hey, Heather. I'm doing good. How are you? I feel magnificent today. Okay, so I have Shannon, Sandy, Helen, Christine. Anybody else? For all of you that do not know, that living with Lila is my youngest daughter, Kara. And Lila is my granddaughter. Hi, Miniam. How are you today? Yeah, 80 degrees, guys, here today. If you guys are new here, please make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. It is very awesome weather. Casey Harris. Okay, I got you. I got you, Casey. Thank you, Earth Angel. Hey, 45 used to be a heat wave where I was from in Minnesota. When it became 45, that was a heat wave. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Shannon. I am writing down names. Would you like to get on the list, Heather? Okay, I got you, Heather. Joy. Waybright. Hello, Kelly. So I'm writing down names. So far I have Shannon, Sandy, Helen, Christine, Casey, Heather, and Joy. I'm doing good. How are you? Wow, it snowed there. Wow, I don't know if you guys have heard in Minneapolis, Minnesota, a couple days ago, there was road rage during a snowstorm, and a guy got out of his vehicle and walked over to a school bus that had one child on it and shot the school bus driver in the head. The school bus driver did survive, though. But wow, road rage, really? That's awful during a snowstorm? Come on. That poor child on that bus has got to be traumatized. They didn't say how old the child was that was on there. The child was unharmed. It is awful. It is very awful. Road rage is a nasty, nasty, nasty thing. Yeah, me too. I know, the poor kid. Yeah, that's really awful. They showed the camera on the freeway when it happened. That was really bad. You heard about it, didn't you, Kara? Yeah, that's awful. I got 7 names on my list. I hope they do lock him up. That's awful. I hope he does get locked up for good. Hi, Tina Stewart. I see some new ones in here today. Yes, hit that thumbs up button there, guys. Hey, Nature's Beauty. Linda, you want on the list? Hi, Rosie. Krista Ray. Portland, Oregon. Hello and welcome. Yes, lots of prayers still for Marie, guys. Anita Jane, okay. All right, thank you, Minnie M. You have a wonderful afternoon also. Okay, so on my list I have Shannon, Sandy, Helen, Christine, Casey, Heather, Joy, Linda, and Anita. Yep, I got Linda down. Is there anybody else that I missed? Oh, you broke your left ankle? Oh, ow. So sorry, Tina. How in the heck did you do that? Nature's Beauty, yes you may. Kelly Gray, okay. You slipped in a mud puddle? Oh my goodness. Katrina Ray? Okay, Katrina, I got you, girl. Oh my gosh, don't. You guys, be careful if you go outside, if you're walking through mud or walking up steps, down steps, on ice, snow. Everybody be careful. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everybody be careful going up and down stairs. It's wow. So also, if you guys don't mind, before the card reading, me and my daughter wanted to share some spiritual stories with you guys, if that's okay. Kara, are you ready for a live or for a video chat? You guys want to hear some stories of spirits that we have? All right. All right. So let me call Kara on video chat. Hey there?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna hook you up to the speaker. Maybe everybody will be able to hear you. Okay.
I have to turn on the show for him real quick.
Okay. All right, you guys let me know if you can hear her, okay?
Hello, everybody.
Can everybody hear her?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you can start with the one about the four-wheeler.
Okay. So, I was with my mom and Antonio Morris, and we're riding four-wheelers.
Oh, wait, hang on, Kara. This right, you guys, this is my youngest daughter, Kara. She's living with Lila, one of the mods.
Hello.
That's my baby girl. All right, so she's gonna she's gonna start her story of when we went four-wheeling. Okay.
Up north, four-wheeling. Okay, let's not do that. We
Hi,
were
Karen.
four-wheeling. We're on this street, and we got off we were by a cemetery, and we saw this guy on a four-wheeler. We're like, oh, let's follow. He's gonna go on. So we follow him, and all of a sudden, we road.
Carrie, you're cutting in and out. You're going in and out. We're hearing every other word.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. What did you hear last?
I think you should start over because we heard every other word.
Okay. We're by a cemetery, and we saw a guy on a four, and we said that we would follow him. So we followed him down, and we got to dirt road, and there was no sign of the four-wheeler. No dust on the dirt road, no on it, or nothing. He was just gone.
So what did we do?
We kind of freaked out, and we're like, oh, like there was, like he was wearing a hat, had dark hair, and he was wearing a lamp shirt, and he was red, but he was nowhere to be.
Okay,
like,
you're breaking up again. Are you moving around?
No, I'm standing in my spot.
Huh.
Hang on, let me go by the window.
Okay.
Maybe I get better service over here. Okay. But he was wearing a hat, had long dark hair, and he was wearing a flip. Right.
Oh, you went out again. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Okay. Go ahead.
Usually when you drive on there's dirt that came up. There was no sign even on the road.
Can you guys hear her?
Did they hear it?
I think so. Can you guys hear her when she talks? Talk and see if they can hear you.
Hello?
Can you hear her? Okay. All right. So, she'll tell you some other stories that she's encountered.
When I lived in Roseville?
Maplewood. Maplewood.
At that house?
Yep, that was in Maplewood.
They lived in this house, and it was haunted. And one night I was sleeping, and I was sitting on the couch upstairs. Their room was downstairs. And if you're sitting on the couch to the right, there's a hallway. There's 2 rooms and a bathroom. And like out of the corner, I saw something standing over there. And I looked, and there was like the shadow of a man here. And I had to go to the bathroom. I was like, nope. And I hid under the blanket.
Can you can you guys still hear her?
Did they hear that story?
Yeah. So you guys, in the house that she's actually talking about, when I used to go down to do my laundry, there was always a dark shadow figure sitting in, like, we had this like little cubby area where we had this refrigerator in the laundry room, and he always stood there and watched me, but he would always make his way upstairs too. But then there was another occasion where my cousin spent the night, and my husband and I's master bedroom was downstairs, and they were spending the night and they were sleeping upstairs. Well, I was in a dead sleep, and all I heard was, Jennifer, Jennifer. And I'm like, what? She goes, never mind. So the next morning she asked me, did I walk down the stairs? And I said, no. She says she saw somebody that was about my height walk from the bathroom upstairs and down the stairs. So we had like spirits like crazy there. But my stepson also played with a Ouija board in there. You guys never play with a Ouija board in your house. Bobby Clark, okay.
What? That.
I don't know. All right, Kara, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you on there. All right, guys. She wanted to tell you her story, so. All right, guys. So I'm going to start with my card readings. I'm going to tell you the list I have here. I have Shannon, Sandy, Helen, Christine, Casey, Heather, Joy, Linda, Anita, Nature's Beauty, Kelly Gray, Katrina Ray, and Bobby Clark. Is there any more? Anybody else that would like a reading? I can get you on my list. Hey everybody, I'm seeing a lot of new people on here. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to go live almost every day. Oh, sick with the flu. Oh my goodness, so sorry. Wow. Mandy, okay, I got you, Mandy. All right, guys. Oh, and Mahesh. Mahesh or Mahesh. Okay. All right, Living with Lila, Kara is back. All right. Hello, Karina. Hey, John. Hello, Leanne. Well, I'm seeing a lot of new faces in here today, guys. That's really good. Well, if I get to yours, Earth Angel. All right. Well, I hope you make it back. All right, guys. I'm going to start the card readings. I don't think that famous. I'm still like 140 or 141 away from the 1,000, guys. Once I hit that 1,000, guess what happens when I hit that 1,000? It's giveaway time. Once I hit the 1,000, I'll be able to do my 1K giveaway. And guess what, guys? Let me give him one of those Jenny's Journey and Mysteries mugs away. Or maybe two. Who knows? Okay, first on my list is Shannon Steele. Shannon, are you still here? No, I'm not going to Florida. Jessie is. But Jessie's going to spend a night here, and we're going to go on an investigation while she's here. Okay, Shannon Steele. All right, there's Shannon. All right. John's paranormal. Okay. All right, this is Shannon's card. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Replacing this card in your hand for we can feel the negative thoughts you're having about others as well as yourself. We understand that life can get you down, and all the hard work you do every day to support yourself and others can be challenging. Don't let the outside world tarnish or dilute your brilliance. Remember, all thought creates reality and the situations in life. Even thoughts are made up of energy, whether they're positive or negative. When you think a thought, your aura will amplify it with energy and put it out there into the universe. By monitoring your thoughts, you'll have conscious control in shaping your day as well as your future. Learn to embrace the moment. If you're having a cup of tea, just drink your tea. If you're enjoying a meal, just eat your meal. If you're walking, then just walk. Appreciate, focus, and be in the moment of what you're doing. By doing so, you'll remain in the powerful present. That's a good card, Shannon. That was embrace the moment. All right, next I have Sandy. That was a really good card, yes. Sandy, you're next. So sorry. Prayers, Shannon. You're welcome. All right, Sandy. Ooh, Sandy's ready. I'm sitting under my umbrella. What a beautiful day. Watching the birds soar in the sky. Hi, Jess. Thank you, Nancy. Hello, Jamie. All right, Sandy, here we go. Stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as a divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. This card signifies that you're possibly overreaching and striving too hard in the material world for things that will make you feel good, or that you're looking for specific answers. When you're constantly reaching outward to achieve and acquire more and more, it's easy to slip further away from the spark. Your life force and your soul may wander off of its original track. While we're all born connected to spirit, the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we became disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us will be replaced with another source or substitute, such as food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work. Work, hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. I'm on a live stream, honey. This card is your wake up call. It's time to pull back from the stresses and strains of daily life and seek out the inner place of silence, calmness, and peace. Meditation will help you connect to the source once again and provide you with the opportunity to step back and view your current life from the eyes of your soul. I would stay connected. That was a really good card, also. That was Sandy's card. Hello, everybody who has just joined. Hey, Carol. Yes, I will put you on my list, Carol. Next, I have Helen Davison. Helen, are you ready? You're welcome, Sandy. You're welcome, Carol. All right, Helen. You're fine, Anna. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is empowering confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. This card is proof that no matter how much you're being tested, pushed, or cajoled into doing something you genuinely know is not for your higher good, it's okay to stand your ground and push back. Don't waver, don't give in, and don't lose sight of what's waiting for you. Remember, the outcome that you know is right for you may not be what others think is the best for you. This card will provide the strength to believe in your own integrity, your own self-worth, to help you remain clear and focused to defend what you believe and know to be right. With the conviction of that belief comes an ample supply of energy so that you can stand tall. You don't need to compromise or surrender and give up the control you hold dear. I would stand your ground. That was Helen's card. Thank you, Huntress. And hello, Huntress. You're very welcome, Helen. Next, I have Christine Brown. Christine still here? All right, Kimberly. Take care. You're funny, Katrina. Christine Brown, are you still here? All right, Christine, you're next. Let's see here. All right, Christine. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness, in its own right, is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. You receive this card right now because past hurts need to be healed. The spirit world is trying to assist you into stepping out of that stagnant energy wrapped around old wounds so that those hidden spiritual and life experiences can emerge. Once these past hurts are dispelled, you'll feel reawakened, energized, happier, and more connected. Forgiveness is about choice. It's not about absolving someone of their past actions. It's a matter of releasing the anguish and torment your soul is having to cope with. Forgiveness requires compassion, insight, kindness, and wisdom. Each time you forgive, it will enable you to release positive energy toward healthier and more productive endeavors. Every time you forgive, you break the cycle of pain. Forgiveness enables you to be less affected and constrained by the suffering, so you empower yourself to stop feeling like a victim. As those feelings of resentment and hurt melt away, your capacity to love, to trust, and to believe all rise to the surface, so you can get back to loving yourself and vibrating at a higher level. Forgiving someone is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it's a sign of pure spiritual strength. That was Christine Brown's card. That was a really good card, yes. Okay, next I have Casey Harris. You're very welcome, Christine. Casey Harris. Is Casey Harris still here? It was really good. Thank you, Katrina. Casey Harris, are you still here? If you guys want to, when you guys get on the list, you got to stick around and be patient. Thank you, Carol. All right. I'll skip over Casey since I'm not seeing Casey. Is anybody seeing Casey Harris? Okay. So then I'm going to move on to Heather Albee. Heather Albee. Heather Albee here. All right, Heather. All right, Heather's here. All right. All right. This is Heather Albee's card. You are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. We never walk alone, we walk right beside you. This card comes at a time when you're probably missing someone, feeling lonely or lost, or not getting the emotional or spiritual help you truly need from those around you. Even though you may be feeling abandoned, don't forget that we are here for you, holding you, guiding you, and helping you through your grief and sadness. It is we who raise you up and gently push you forward. Please remember that we are spirit discarnate, not of body. You are spirit incarnate in the body, and as such, we are all spirit. You can connect to us at any time you wish. Find a quiet time where you can be by yourself in a favorite space. Light a candle, hold us in your hand, and reach out with your heart and thoughts. When you feel a gentle, warm wave of love wash over you, a tingle up your spine, or even a special thought or image, know these are all signs that we're connected and we love you always. That was a good one, Heather. You are not alone, Heather. It was a great card, guys. Next, I have Joy Waybright. Is Joy Waybright still here? Joy Waybright. All right, Joy, you're next. Yes, I love these cards, guys. Somebody's barbecuing. I can smell charcoal. Yep, they're barbecuing. Oh, goodness. You're very welcome, Heather. Smell-o-vision, exactly. You should have had smell-o-vision when I was cooking my chicken wings on the grill yesterday. All right, Joy, this is your card. Ancestral Wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked this earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. We bring you this card to remind you that you are not alone as you walk the earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you're not receiving help or assistance from those around you, but draw strength from our help here from the spirit world. We're constantly evolving and growing as well. I encourage you to learn from our past mistakes so you don't have to make the same ones in your lifetime. You've inherited many of your gifts, talents, and abilities from us, as well as some of our faults, habits, behaviors, and even our addictions. Take as many of the positive aspects as possible and move forward as you listen to your soul. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Honor us as we honor you. Move forward with our love and blessings. That was Joy Waybright's card. Ancestral Wisdom. Some really good cards coming out, guys. Yes, Kim Wall. Okay, I got you, Kim. Next, Linda Albee. How are you? You're very welcome, Joy. You know I love each and every one of my fans. I love and care about every one of you guys. All right, Linda. Ready, Linda? Find your center. Thank you, Helen. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? This card is aimed right at you at this vital time for many reasons. It's telling you that you need to slow down and find the center of your being right now. We understand on a physical level that it's easy to catch up into the materialistic world, but we urge you to step back from your outside world so that you can reconnect with your spiritual self long enough to pause, reflect, and heal. When life gets chaotic and you need to pull back from the stresses and strains of daily life, use this card to help you slow the pace down. Go within and reconnect with your spiritual self. Simply close your eyes and hold your hands over your heart. Breathe deeply and say to yourself, find your center. By doing so, you'll connect with your soul, where you'll discover that you're able to let go and gently relax into the present, releasing all those anxieties. When your inside world is at peace, it will be reflected and enjoyed in your outside world with the balanced body, mind, and soul. That was a good card, Linda. Next is Anita Jane. Thank you, guys. All right, Anita, your card is next. And after Anita, I'm going to have Nature's Beauty. Nature's Beauty. All right, Earth Angel, you wanted a card reading, right? Because I did have you on my list. Okay. All right. So, Anita, this is your card, dear. All right. Have a good day, Joy. Come back and see us again. All right, Anita. Trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. This card is a timely reminder that a decision needs to be made, but you may be about to base that decision on logic. The easy option, or even allow past experiences to make the choice for you. Stop for a moment and consider the options. The spirit world is reaching out, so take the wise counsel at this time. It's important to act on what you feel. Such inner turmoil can often leave you feeling exhausted, drained, or even emotionally confused. These feelings are clear indicators So by surrendering to what you feel is right, you can trust and be sure that the outcome will be for your highest good. Let go of those restrictive logical responsibilities and let the flow of life take you to where you're supposed to be. Trust that spirit will guide you and allow yourself to experience a liberating sense of freedom as you do. You'll arrive at a place where you feel confident and safe, a place where there's clarity in decisions and choice. By working in partnership with your inner guidance and the universe, you'll benefit in ways you would never even imagine. That was a good card, Anita. Hello, Autumn. You're very welcome, Anita. I'm using these right here. Spirit messages. All right. Nature's beauty. Are you here? Nature's beauty. Nature's beauty. Are you still here? All right. This is your card. Next after Nature's beauty will be Kelly Gray. All right. This is Nature's beauty's card. Vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. We selected this card so we could provide you with the confidence to step into that space where you might be feeling vulnerable. Once there, the divine wisdom of spirit will help you find clarity and relax and open your mind to new opportunities. Strength often comes from being vulnerable, as this is where you're able to identify and acknowledge your own limitations and find new ways of doing things you may not have considered before. Once you let go of the fear of vulnerability, which is one of the core obstacles of inner freedom, you will be able to embrace the authentic self and create a stronger connection with yourself as well as your friends and family. This is a truly liberating and healing process. The Spirit is beckoning you to take the path and find freedom, but when you do, please accept that we won't automatically feel vulnerable. It will be your choice. Vulnerability, that was Nature's Beauty's card. And next is Kelly Gray. I know Kelly Gray's here. I see her. After Kelly Gray is Katrina Ray. It's getting hot out, guys. You're very welcome, Nature's Beauty. Kelly Gray. You ready for your card? Forgiveness. Oh, banana split. Heck yeah, I want a banana split. Kelly Gray, this is your card, forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness is in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. You receive this card right now because past hurts need to be healed. The spirit world is trying to assist you into stepping out of that stagnant energy wrapped around old wounds so that those hidden spiritual and life experiences can emerge. Once these past hurts are dispelled, you'll feel reawakened, energized, happier, and more connected. Forgiveness is about choice. It's not just about absolving someone of their past actions. It's a matter of releasing the anguish and torment your soul is having to cope with. Forgiveness requires compassion, insight, kindness, and wisdom. Each time you forgive, it will enable you to release positive energy toward healthier and more productive endeavors. Every time you forgive, you break the cycle of pain. Forgiveness enables you to be less affected and constrained by the suffering. So you empower yourself to stop feeling like a victim. As those feelings of resentment and hurt melt away, your capacity to love, to trust, and to believe all rise to the surface. So you can get back to loving yourself and vibrating at the highest level. Forgiving someone is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it's a part of pure spiritual strength. So that was Kelly Gray's card, forgiveness. That was a good card. Katrina Ray. Oh, the noise you guys probably heard was the neighbor's trash can being wheeled back up the driveway. Yes, I am under an umbrella thing. See? All right, Katrina, your card's next. You're welcome, Kelly. Oh. Welcome back, Leanne. So Katrina Ray is next. And after Katrina is Bobby Clark. New beginnings. This is Katrina Ray's card. New beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now, life isn't trying to nudge you forward and move you into a new direction. This powerful card comes forward, and its message is simple, yet it could have a profound effect on your future. It's about the process of how to start over and seize the opportunity to create new beginnings. You may well be saying, I can do this, it's not the right time, or I'm too old to start over again. But the spirit world is giving you this card for a specific reason. We know that you need to make changes to discard some old legacies that may have held you back, and to purge and choose what you want moving forward. We know that doing nothing is not really an option. New beginnings can be orchestrated at any time of your life, and it's a beautiful way of resetting your own private stage with the props you want, the backdrop you want, and to create the perfect set for the next stage of your life. This is a great visual way of starting the process of change. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. sometimes it takes a drastic life change to truly begin life. That was Katrina Ray's card. New beginnings. Bobby Clark. Hello, Judith. It was a really good card. Bobby Clark. You're welcome. Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark. Linda, is Bobby Clark here? Linda Albee. All right, Heather. All right. All right, this is Bobby's card. Animal Kingdom. We found him. He's at Heather's house, Heather Albee's house. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Spirit has presented this card to you to make you aware that the animal kingdom is beckoning to you. Have you been thinking about animals lately, or have you acquired a new pet? Have you considered volunteering at a shelter, or are you noticing that regardless if they have fins, feathers, fur, or 2 legs or 4, animals are entering your life? Animals offer us unconditional love and encourage us to play and to live life to the fullest. They help us let go of the past to remember that each moment is a new opportunity to make every day count. And most important, to be in there, or to be in the here and now. Whether you've owned an animal, have one now, cared for one, or simply have a relationship with one, always know that by loving and taking care of God's creatures, in reality you're taking care of yourself. Be open to the idea of letting the animal kingdom come into your life. They could possibly be your teacher and healer. You never know what beautiful lessons and love awaits you. That was Animal Kingdom. That's a pretty good card. Mandy Brammer. Mandy, are you still here? Mandy Brammer. All right, you're next, dear. And then after Mandy, I have Mahesh 07 or Mahesh 07. All right, so Mandy, this is your card, dear, coming up. All right, Mandy, stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as a divine source. Yet many of us have the tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to that source. This card signifies that you're possibly overreaching and striving too hard in the material world for things that will make you feel good, or that you've been looking for specific answers. When you're constantly reaching outward to achieve and acquire more and more, it's easy to slip further away from that spark, your life force, and your soul may wander off its original track. While we're all born connected to spirit, the divine source, we have tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we became disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us will be replaced with another source or substitute, such as food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work, hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. This card is your wake up call. It's time to pull back from the stresses and strains of daily life and seek out that inner place of silence, calmness, and peace. Meditation will help you connect to the source once again and provide you with the opportunity to step back and view your current life from the eyes of your soul. That was stay connected. That was Mandy's card. All right. I'm looking for Mahesh07, Mahesh07. Vitamin D for you? Well, I'm trying to stay in the shade, but yeah, the sunlight is amazing. Mahesh07. Is Mahesh here? You're welcome, Mandy. Did Casey Harris ever come back in? Oh my goodness, is my umbrella gonna fly away? Oh my goodness. All right, John's Paranormal. John's Paranormal. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, Judith? John's Paranormal. All right. After John's Paranormal, we have Carol Binney and then Kim Wall. Judith, did you want on here today? I didn't see if you wanted to be on the list or not. Okay. All right, so John's Paranormal, this is your card. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you at this time. When your outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? This card is aimed at you right now, at this vital time, for many reasons. It's telling you that you need to slow down and find center of your being right now. We understand on a physical level that it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but we urge you to step back from your outside world so that you can reconnect with your spiritual self long enough to pause, reflect, and heal. When life gets chaotic and you need to pull back from the stresses and strains of daily life, use this card to help you slow the pace down. Go within and reconnect with your spiritual self. Simply close your eyes, put your hands over your heart, breathe deeply, and say to yourself, find your center. By doing so, you'll connect with your soul, where you'll discover that you're able to let go and gently relax into the present, releasing all those anxieties. When your inside world is at peace, it will be reflected and enjoyed in your outside world with a balanced body, mind, and soul. That was Find Your Center. That was John's card. Next we have Carol Binney. Is Carol here still? You're very welcome, John. Carol Binney. Where's Carol? Carol Binney. Thought I just seen Carol on here. Carol Binney. Anybody see Carol Binney? All right, there's Carol. After Carol is Kim Wall. All right, Carol, this is your card coming up. Self-sabotage. This is Carol Binney's card. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that details those carefully woven plans. This card is showing you everything that you can be, but it's also reminding you of your worst enemy, yourself. This is a time to confront your fears and purge them from your psyche by having positive conversations with yourself. Yet before you can do that, you have to recognize and acknowledge the signs and symptoms of self-sabotage. Whether you're considering a new relationship, changing jobs, moving house, or any other major change, it's easy to allow that inner dialogue of doubt to creep in and convince you that you're not good enough or that a new person isn't right for you, and find a million reasons to justify and sabotage the outcome. Next time you're confronted with these thoughts, stop for a moment and step aside so that you can have your own dialogue with those voices. It's time for you to start believing why you can as opposed to why you can't. Just remember, you do matter. And once you believe in yourself, you'll be surprised how others start believing in you more. That was Carol's card. Self-sabotage. All right, Kim Wall. Kim Wall. Kim Wall in here. Probably because it's kind of windy. Is that better? I'm frozen. What do you mean I'm frozen? Am I frozen? Hello? Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? You guys there? All right, Kim. You guys can hear me, right? Okay. I keep freezing. It's probably because of this stupid breeze, I guess. I don't know. Am I okay right now? All right, Kim, this is your card, dear. Okay. This is Kim's card. Listen. Am I frozen right now? Okay. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just to what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. We've heard and listened to your requests in the past, so we're bringing you this card because someone around you needs to be heard now. They're not seeking advice, but they really need to express themselves about how they're feeling and what's going on in their lives. What they're seeking is an open, compassionate, and non-judgmental listener. When you're intently engaged in a conversation, there's an even energy exchange where both parties can benefit. Those who are talking express what they're feeling, and just by the process of talking, they will often solve the problem or issue by themselves. Being present and listening to someone who needs your full attention will, in some cases, bring you the answers that you've been seeking for yourself. That was Kim's card. Thank you, Catherine. All right. So that's all the people that I have on my list. If there's anybody I missed, let me know before I put the cards away and start the spirit box. Did you guys want a spirit box session or? You guys still with me? Hello? Hello, guys. Okay. You're welcome, Kim. Did you guys want a spirit box session or no? Everybody's going away. Nobody wanted a spirit box today. Okay. Well, then since nobody wants a spirit box, I keep freezing. Let me try connecting to the Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll make a difference. You do want a spirit box? Okay. Well. Can you guys see me and hear me? Okay. Okay, guys. All right. I'm reaching out to the spirit worlds. My name is Jennifer. I have a little black box here that we can hear you talk if you come up and speak into it. Once I turn it off, you must stay out here and you are not allowed to come into my home. So there you got a lot of loved ones in here that would like for you to say their names. All right, here we go. You guys hear it? Oh, that's why everyone's leaving. Okay, in the spirit world, there's anybody that can say hello to your loved ones that's in the chat? Everybody focus on your loved ones, okay? Gotta focus. everybody. Focus. Can you say hello to your loved ones that's in the chat, please? Could you let them know you're still here with them and you love them? If you could say your name, please. Hey, you guys focus in. I'm gonna go check the fence line to see if that neighbor's throwing anything over there. They're out there again. Anybody coming through? Can you please say the names of your loved ones in the chat, please? And please share your names. Who's with me right now? Can you step forward and speak directly into this little black box for me? Look at that, guys. Oh. Have a good one, Judith. Hi, Tim. Could you say your loved ones' names that are in the chat room, please? Hello, can you say your name, please? I'm afraid my umbrella's gonna fly away. You guys are they're kind of quiet today. Is anybody with us? Reaching out to the spirit world right now. Who's with us? Somebody's speaking, they're just speaking really lowly. Can you tell me your name? All right, well, since nobody wants to talk, I'm gonna... I know, Sandy. Oh, now they're starting to talk because I said nobody wanted to talk. Hey, Kelly. I think there's a troll. Yeah, they're sunbathing with me. That's right, Carol. Kelly, can you take care of the troll, please? Is there a Dave Albee here? There's a little child that just said hi. Try. Yeah, there is a woman and a man talking. Can you say your loved ones' names, please? Everybody concentrate on your loved ones so they come through. You guys are concentrating. They're starting to come through. Your loved ones want you to let them know how much you love and miss them. Could you tell your loved ones that you love and miss them? You guys concentrate on your loved ones' names. concentrate and tell them that you want them to come through. Welcome back, Kelly. Can you say some names for me? Can you say some names for me? Hi, Ruby. All right, well, tell your loved ones that you love them. Yeah, right? What did Ruby put? What did Ruby put? Whoa, Kelly, what happened to Ruby? Hi, Miriam. Can you take Ruby off of timeout? I don't know what happened. Stuff's coming through, guys. You guys been concentrating, I can tell. Funny, Miriam. Okay, Kelly. Can you say your loved ones' names, or can you tell me your names, please? Can you say your loved ones' names, please? There's Heather, Linda, Helen. Shannon. Come on, guys, say your loved ones' names. They would love to hear from you. Hi. All right. Can you say goodbye to your loved ones? It's time to turn off the spirit box. Can you say goodbye? I heard that name, Marie. I heard that just a little bit ago. Were you concentrating on her? Yeah, you guys are hearing things. Can you tell your loved ones that you love them? Can you tell them that you love them? Just a simple, I love you. In the middle of the night. Sound like they said middle of the night. Maybe something happened in the middle of the night. Sorry guys, had a phone call. Yeah? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. All right, Anita. Talk to you later. All right. Can you say goodbye to your loved ones? Goodbye. Goodbye. Rest in peace. All right, guys. They Oh yes, Ruby. She accidentally hit the wrong thing, Ruby. She's sorry. You accidentally got put on timeout. Kelly was touching somebody to put him on a timeout, and as she was doing it, it started scrolling. So I am still live. I'm getting ready to be off of live. But all right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you joining me today. You know, I love all of you guys, and I care a lot about everybody. And I appreciate you coming and spending some time with me. You too, guys, everybody. I hope you guys, everybody has a great rest of your day. Stay warm wherever you're at where it's cold, and stay cool where it's hot. All right, guys. I love you guys. Mwah. Talk to you later. Bye. You too, guys.